Hi guys, welcome to Multiplex All-in-One channel. Today in our video, I am showing you how to install a engine kill switch in Honda Hornet. As you people know that Honda Hornet bike does not contain any engine kill switch. So I will show you how to install that. So let's get started. These are the tools which I am using: a multimeter, nose player, Allen key set, and a screwdriver kit and installation tape. First of all, you have to remove the screw and clips which is located here and as well as here, and then gently pull out the door like this, and followed by the second side like this. Here I designed my own custom circuit. This is single channel relays, and this is a voltage regulator, that is 7805, and this is a heat sink and a filter capacitor, 100,000 microfarad filter capacitor. This is my power supply to the 7805 AC, and then I am giving this 5 volts to this relay. Actually these both relays are active low logic, so I just grounded this ground pin and input pin like this, and I given a parallel connection between these two relays. If I give power supply to this single channel relay, both the relays will be on. So this is my circuit diagram, and here is the switching circuit. This is the circuit diagram. Actually in bike we are using 12 volts battery, so consider this as a 12 volts battery. Here I am using a voltage regulator, that is 7805, and this is a filter capacitor. And here I am converting this 12 volts into 5 volts to drive these two relays. So I am driving these two relays to operate these two motors. Consider this motor as a coil for self motor, and this is for spark plug. So this is my circuit diagram. So let's install it. Now I am connecting my circuit. So this is my circuit. So we have to give this to the power supply. Actually here you can find these wires are power supply to these lights. So what you have to do is, first you have to check the which pin is positive and which pin is negative. Here I found that this orange wire is positive and this green wire is negative. So I will connect these wires to these both wires. Actually this white wire is positive and this grey color wire is negative. So grey color wire is connected to green wire as it's a negative wire, and this white wire is connected to this orange wire as it's a positive wire. So here I told you as green wire is a negative wire, so I connected this negative wire to this green wire, and for positive wiring I am giving a switching. So I given this positive wire to this switch which is located at the top, and the second terminal, and for second terminal I am giving to this relay. So from this circuit you can switch it on and off. I think you can listen the sound. I am operating the switch which is located on the top. I have to give this switching circuit to both this spark plug coil and as well as ignition coil which is located at the opposite side. So here we have actually two relays. So this is for one channel and this is for other channel. So see, this one channel is free and other channel I am taking this to here. So you can see a yellow and black combination wire. So remove this wire and cut this wire into two pieces. Let me show you what to do. So after cutting, you have to connect these both wires, one for this and another for this. So now I connected this wire and this wire. Now what we have to do is insulate these two terminals and keep it like this. After insulation and insertion of this terminal, the circuit look like this. So one side of the circuit is completed, so let's go to other side. Actually this coil is for spark plug, so other coil is for self motor. So after completion of first step, let's see the output. So here the switch is in off state, so I am trying to start the engine. It will not start until or unless you on the switch. Now I tried. So you can see here engine is started. So when I turned off, yeah, it's working. So now what you have to do is, when we are trying to turn the motor, self motor is working, so we have to turn off the self motor also. So for this only the second channel of the relay part. On the other side, this coil is for turning on the self motor. So grab out this, and here you can find the terminals, and we have to peel out the yellow one. So here you can see the yellow wire clearly as it goes to self motor, so we have to cut this wire and give the switching here. And the second channel is for self motor coil only, so we have to extend the wire, and the wire go through this and connects here. Here I connected the switching connection between these yellow wires, and the wiring goes through here and connected there. So now let's see the output, what will happen. So I just turned on the key. First of all we have to remove this stuff. Yeah, okay, fine. The switch is in off state, so now let's try to turn on the engine. So you can see here engine is not turning on even. So just I turn on the switch. So let's see the output. See, it's working. So when I turn off the switch, the engine will go off. So like this you can prepare your own kill switch by using a simple electronics and small handhold tools. This is my IC7805 with heatsink. So that's it for now guys. If you like the video, please like, comment and share, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.